Welcome to the demonstration of the Calbase Systems PC-based time-based plotter. This is part of the XY plotter software, and we're going to be looking at the XY time-based function in more detail. So you'll see that unlike the XY version, this is actually showing time base along the x-axis and the voltage that we're collecting on the y-axis. And we're showing here a sine wave. We're going to be plotting one sine wave versus time. And you'll see that in the mode function we now could select x versus y or x versus time, but in this case we're just going to run this as a time-based measurement. And you can have multiple plots on the time-based measurement. So if you were looking at something where you need to compare one against the other at a specific different section, then you could do that. So in terms of setting this up, you can set the time base up so the scale is in units, and in this case we've set centimeters. You can see down on the bottom here, and we can either have a single plot mode or continuous mode. So if we had single, when you're logging data, when it gets the end of the test time of 14 seconds in this case, it would stop and then you could reset it. So I'm going to set this as single, and so we'll just do one trace and then we'll stop. And so what I'll need to do is basically just run this test. So I'll just put the pen down, and it starts obviously from 0, and it's now recording that information. And you'll see here that it'll take 14 seconds to run this test, and at that particular point it'll stop running and the pen up and pen down button automatically goes up. Now maybe I want to take another reading on another run, so I can perhaps select a different plot color here. So I'll go and get a red trace, and again when I'm ready I'll just say start, and we'll put the pen down. And you'll see here it starts from where the input was at that particular time when I said start, and it will reset that to 0, and after 14 seconds again you'll see that it stops automatically. We're in single mode. If we're in continuous mode, as I said, this will just continue and plot as long as the pen up and pen down button was there. So again, what I'll do now is I'll select another trace, and it may be that you're doing a number of different tests and you just want to see how they relate to each other from a time-based point of view. So again, what I'll do is I'll just put my pen down, and you'll see here now the green trace is being plotted. And just like the other XY software that we mentioned in the overview, you can basically save this, plot it, and display it as a PDF. So that's just a quick overview of the XY time-based functions of the Calbase Systems XY time-based recorder. Thank you for your time, and hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Thank you.